All right, what's going on, Steven? First, I'm just going to come here. I grabbed the number one keyword for roofing, which is metal roofing. Oddly enough, it's not just roofing, but people type in metal roofing more than they type in roofing. And what I found here is that it's actually not going to be surprisingly not that difficult to rank, especially down here. But first, I'm going to show you. All right, there's two main parts to it. All right. Well, you got ads up top normally. We don't have any of those right now, but you got your map listing here, right? And then you've got your organic rankings here, and this is like the websites. You know what I mean? So what I did, I grabbed this top one here, Metal Crafts. It came over into this first tool. Boom. Citations, 72 citation sources. So what is a citation? A citation is basically like Yelp, uh, Foursquare, yes, Super Pages. Facebook actually gives you one. dot.gov. Interesting. Interesting. So basically, yeah, citation is NAP citation, name, address, phone number. So obviously, you want to match, at least match your number one opponent. But honestly, I'd want to go ahead and do better and do about 100. So I typically do one of these a day. I guess I could double it up and do two a day to make it a little faster and get to that 72 quicker. I typically don't like to do too many things at once because a lot of times Google will see that and they'll say, okay, this is spammy or it's not high quality. And they'll ignore certain things. So that's basically the concept behind the map listing. Also, the fact that you fill it out. So let's see what they did here. Yeah, they did pretty good with the photos. I'll count those in a second, but they did not do content here. There's a space here for a short description, about 275 characters, I believe, something like that. So basically, you fit as many keywords as you can into that, and you just go ahead and write a really brief description about your business. Citations are the same way. They each have about 50 words or something like that you use to describe your business. So you kind of squeeze keywords into that as well. And then next thing is, yeah, you want to have as many photos as the next guy, if not more. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 photos, good. So then I would at least do 32 photos. Just go ahead and round up 35. Why not? Just do it. And you can have photos of anything. It doesn't matter. Obviously, the smartest thing to do would be to have just a bunch of pictures of past jobs that you guys have done. But you saw they had pictures of just their team members, logos, and shit. So you can do whatever. Also, saving the file name as a file name that has keywords in it is ideal. You want to do that. So that's another sneaky little way to squeeze more keywords in there. Next is, I don't know why I keep clicking around, organic rankings. So I grabbed your top competitor here, Atlanta Metal Roofs, which is not either of these guys. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. This is a weak point. Because if they were here and they were here, it would be a lot harder. But they're not here, but they are here. South Shore Roof. Beacon, Superior, Tecta. Beacons. There's Beacon. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely some weak points here because there's the other guy that's on the map. Well, the only guy I've seen so far. There's Tecta, which is that one. You can see in the bottom hand corner here, the website URL, Tecta. So Yeah, they're not well stacked up here. So, man, well, what I'm about to show you now is what got them here, and it ain't much. So, basically, yeah, boom. UR is 6, DR is zero point 0.1. So what is the UR and the DR? Basically, that's like, all right, you got your drill, right? The UR is the how much juice you got in that battery. All right, the DR is how many batteries you have, basically. So if you got 35 batteries, you ain't got no juice in them, it's not that great. You got one battery and it's juiced all the way up, you're better off. So nonetheless, these go all the way up to 100, and you want these numbers as high as possible. 100 would be crazy. Google's basically 99.99, best possible ranking out there. Because everybody goes to google.com. Everybody goes there. They get so much traffic. So backlinks, 2. I'm going to go here and show you those. Oh my God. This is the only one that's got any power. Let's see. Oh, one is a no follow. Wow. They have no power to their site, dude. We could beat the crap out of these guys fast. I build one link a day. So after 3 days, we'd already have one more link than these guys. And they don't have any do follow links. Nothing. This is crazy. Some Russian site. And obviously, boom, this is try and find them. Here they are. Short description. Let's see where that link is. It's kind of spammy, but yeah, they pack some stuff in here, that's for sure. What the hell? So yeah, interesting. This is their only link. Nuts. So there it is. There it is. Yeah, that's the actual link to their site. That's what's showing up here. Boom. That's crazy, right there. That's nuts. That this is the only. So the first thing I would do is come get a link right here because it's actually pretty high quality. UR is not super high. The DR is high. It's a no follow, but first thing you do is copycat your opponents, and they ain't got much going for them here, man. That's amazing. I could beat the crap out of these guys. I cannot believe that Savannah, Georgia, which is a population of 150,000, I think I just looked it up. You can see I just looked it up. Yeah, 146,000 and climbing. Augusta. Interesting. Yeah, man. Wow. That's incredible. So, as you can see, yeah, they ain't got much. Let's just compare one of my sites. This one's actually, I'm about to show you a site that's ranking second place for every term right now. And I got to just do a little bit more work and it'll pop up. I'm competing against a really old site that's been on the first place for a long time. So unlike this situation where they got no power at all, that's crazy. So 6 and a 0.1. It's my limo site, limopcb.com. Yeah, look at that bad boy. And that's just a bunch of free links, basically. I just know where to dig them up. I know where to get them free. Look at that, 467 backlinks, man. We don't mess around. Let's go find these do follows. Yeah, buddy. That's a good one right there. Yeah, I did all these myself. I dug them up. I just got places I go and dig them up. The next thing is in larger markets where it's more difficult, you got to use more expensive paid links typically, because the next thing to do where Google is going in the future is the links have to come from sources that have to do with uh, your industry. So it'd be like a roofing or a construction niche. So the website will have to have some sort of a contextual link to roofing. So that's where they're going in the future with it. So, yeah, man, this is crazy. I'm probably going to go ahead and start building out anyway, just because it's so easy. I mean, that 72, that's not the easiest thing in the world to beat, but it'd just take a little time. That's all. But yeah, man, that's amazing. So basically, I could do this for about 750 a month, and it would probably take me about 3 months for us to see a bump, and maybe faster than that. I mean, we'd start jumping up fast because, dude, like I showed you, they got nothing, nothing. And I do a link a day, and then I'd turn around and I would do 2 citations a day just to catch up to that 72, because you know, that's fairly good right there. So yeah, man, 750 a month. By the way, I didn't even see you in the map list. You're not on maps. That's number one thing you got to do. I mean, I could set that up for you as well as part of my 750 a month fee. Easy peasy, bro. And do all that, set it up. I could even do photos. I would probably ask you for photos because I'm sure you got them, but I can get stock photos in case you don't have them, or you lost them or something. So that's not a big deal. And yeah, I would even build out a website as part of that 750 a month price as well. That itself, that would cost me about 2 weeks, just to kind of give you an idea. Building the site would take about 2 weeks, but I would do that for free as part of the 750 a month, because that's what I'm wanting to do here, man. I'm wanting to build a permanent partnership with somebody who's serious about what they do. They want to take over. They want to dominate Savannah. I don't want to just compete. I don't want to, give you a couple leads here and there. I want to dominate the entire area. And then after that, I'd come over here and let's see some other areas. We'd come over, I don't know, this away and build a website here, maybe Hilton Head Island. Come over here, boom, build one here, Fort Stewart. I'd find good areas to do it, but I would just keep building out my Legion sites, boom, boom, until you were just supreme all over the place, totally taken over. That's my goal, man. That's my goal. That's why I'm the Viking, man. Viking web domination, because we don't compete, we dominate. What do Vikings do? They go and they take all the food. That's what I want to do for you, man. So, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was helpful for you. And yeah, man, let's keep in touch. Fire it up.